Hello everybody, it is, what is the date? This is the date today when it sinks in. Let's see here. There we go. It is March 25th. It's Good Friday. Happy Easter, I guess, for those of you who may watch today, not the rest of the weekend. But yeah, it's Easter weekend and I'm spending it alone. But it's okay. It's not like it's Christmas. So, I don't know if I mentioned last night, but I went and got this thing. This is a part of a selfie stick, and this is a tripod that I got at Walmart, and what it's for, I've been trying to do Periscope. You know, it's pretty bad, I can't remember what I even said on my vlog for yesterday, but I bought this to do Periscope stuff, and to do some challenges and whatnot, because I need to have another camera because this camera here can't do everything. So I got this, and basically this is the top part of the selfie stick, and it comes in 2 pieces. And I went out looking for something like this the other day, and I didn't realize until I watched the videos on YouTube that selfie sticks actually come in 2 or 3 different pieces, and this piece right here can attach to a tripod. And I even could have attached it to this one and taken off my big camera, which I might do if I'm just recording something for Periscope. But because I was working on this, I needed to have the video recording as well as whatever I was using to do Periscope with, because I needed this for my YouTube video. So this is what I'm doing right here. So I got everything. It's not done yet, and it would be too long for me to do the entire video as one video, so I decided, first off, I was going to break it into 2, and then I realized that because it was getting even longer than I thought, like I'm taking forever to do this thing, but I'm being so patient with it because I don't want to ruin it. I really like it. And because it takes me forever, I'm going to have another probably 10 to 15 minute video, and that's, you know, with the video sped up at 1,000%, I think, or up 1,000 times, or however it's whatever it does on here. And I put up a piece of white paper behind my desk here, so when I am doing something on this table and I'm recording for my vlogs, you don't see my plaster spot anymore. It's not the best fix, but, you know, it'll do for now. It is what it is. I was going to try to get some cork boards to go on there, but when I went to Walmart, of course, they didn't have any cork boards, so I had a roll of white paper, and it's a little jagged on the ends, and it's not completely straight, but it is level at the top, so that's the main thing. But it looks a little bit better looking over there now than it does looking at a plaster wall. So hopefully in the next month or so, every room in this house is going to be painted, including this one in here. And I'm thinking about painting this room in here a funky color. The rest of the house is kind of going like tints of gray and stuff, like I mentioned before, like light colored grays and neutral colors. But the bedroom and this room, I may paint a different color. I don't know what I'm going to do in here yet. It won't be like too bold and vibrant, but that's the plan. But I found a new person to watch on YouTube. I won't butcher her name, but that's who she is. And she does really good illustrations. I think they're good anyway. So this is, again, that's her name right there. You can go check her out if you like watching my videos because of the art stuff. What am I doing tonight? I am going to finish doing painting this. Like, it's going to be done tonight. I will work on this until my eyeballs pop out. It's got to get done, and I'm working on a few other things as well that I want to get taken care of. So I believe that I will either watch a few more YouTube videos, or I should say, start listening to the 3rd book of the Miss Peregrine series, because I've listened to the first 2, so I want to get the last one out of the way so I can do that while I art. So hopefully this is only going to take me another hour or so to get done. I've worked on this, I'd say, for about 6 to 8 hours already, and it is so tedious. And like I said, I have other projects that I want to do, and I'm trying to work on a new banner for my YouTube page, and let's see, what do I have up here? So I'm taking all of this all of this out. Well, this, I'm changing the 2 pictures on the end, and I'm going to put a business inquiry email down at the bottom here. And I plan on changing my intro, so I'm going to do a new intro for my art channel. Maybe not for my vlog channel, because there's not very many viewers there yet. And, you know, if it picks up more, then I might go ahead and do a new intro and a new banner and whatnot. But for right now, this is my main channel, so that's what I'm going to focus on. So yeah, all this is coming off. Well, the Blue Water Studio is going to stay up here, and then I'm going to have like art tutorials, time-lapse video, blah, blah, blah. And then at the bottom, it's going to be business email, and then, which is going to be bwsinquiries@gmail.com, so that's going to change. And, so yeah, so I'm going to do a new intro for the page, for the YouTube channel for people that are just coming, because the one I have there now is not very good. It's not clear, and it's very blurry, and I didn't do it very well. So now that I've watched some other people's intros to their channel, I think I can do better, so I will. So you can look for that as well. And I think from now on, rather than basing my vlogs off of my like completely everyday life, which is quite boring, I think I might just do them mostly based on the art projects that I'm working on, or who I'm watching on YouTube, or I'm going to base more art-related stuff. But, yeah, that's what I plan on working on, so I am going to shove off. Oh, if you want to know, this is the program that I use, or the place online that I use to create my thumbnails. I do have, like, Adobe Photoshop and Elements and everything on my computer, but this is just so much easier to use than going through all that, whatever, all the BS, I'm going to call it, of creating the thumbnails. So this is, I'm working on my new Facebook, or YouTube. God, I'm getting everything confused now. I was working on this earlier, and I've got it started, so I need to change these 2 pictures, and possibly the background as well. But yeah, it's called Canva. Canva.com, if you're interested. Right there. But yeah, gonna shove off and get some stuff done, and maybe be back later. It's that moment when you have a house full of pets that you wonder where they all are or what they're doing because they're so quiet. Here's one. She takes over the bed every single night, just like this. Usually she's sleeping on her back, but there's one. Let's go find the other 2. Number 2 has a blanket all torn off the couch. And in here, if you can see, there's an ear, is number 3. Oh, there she is. You can see now. They're all asleep. I have them all woken up now, though, because I had to come and see what they were doing. I should have just left them alone. Yes, I'm drinking a Pepsi, and now she wants the straw. It's empty. But, yeah, I have them all woken up now, so I have to go put the dogs outside.